Hello everyone. So today I am here to explain how to create Google form for 20 marks MCQ multiple choice question test paper and how to add 30-minute auto timer. So Google form is simple but 30-minute auto timer is new concept in this. So we'll start this. First we have to open our Google form. So this is my Google form. First you have to click on blank format. So before starting our session we should have our template for question paper and the logo of our Sakek college. So in template you have to write down academic year 1920, subject name, year and semester, branch, date of your exam, time of your exam, marks. This is internal assessment 1 retest as per circular. So all these you have to make for your respective subject. So you have to make it compulsory and you have to convert this part into JPG. You have to convert this part into JPG. So first we will convert this part into JPG. So for that you have to press shift print screen button. So shift print screen I had pressed. Then open paint. In paint you have to paste it, control V. After paste you have to select your proper content. So I want to select this content. So I will select this and I will press control X. So cut this part. Then I will reduce the size of this and again control V and I have to save this. So file, I have to save this according to your subject name. So file, save as. So make one folder of your subject. In that folder there should be one question paper, there should be this JPG file, your college logo. So you have to save this. So first you should have header and this file. So these are two basic requirements before starting your page. So I have to save this. I had made one folder online test for 30 minutes. Here I can write subject header and JPG file. Now we'll go back to our Google form. So this is blank Google form. When you click on plus you will get this form. So first step is go to setting. So in setting your first option collect email addresses. So we are collecting email addresses. So collect email addresses. If you want to give response you can give the response. So we are giving response what they had given the answer. So response always. So automatically whatever student will give the assignment exam, that exam will be emailed to, that answer sheet will be emailed to his email ID and limit to one response. So limit this to one response so that only one candidate, only one time he will appear. He will not get second chance to appear. If you want to appear second time he has to appear from other email ID. So limit to one response only. So this is the setting in general. So collect email address, give response always and limit to one response. Then second, presentation. So show progress bar, how much he has attempted, like this. Then confirmation message. You have to give confirmation message like your, you can give message like this: thank you for your test submission, result will be declared soon. So this is the message given to student after submission of the test. So show progress bar and give the message. The next step, go to quiz. This is very important. You have to, we are arranging MCQ test, so make this as a quiz. Then release grade, so immediate after each submission and later after manual review. This is very important. In our question paper, first question is attempt any 5 out of 7, and second question attempt any 10 out of 12. So if you calculate total marks, your first question is 7 multiplied by 2 14, and second question 12 multiplied by 1 12. So total marks are 26. So if student attempted all the questions and if all questions are correct, then his score is 26. But our test is only for 20 marks. So we have to do manual assessment. We have to give 0 marks for extra answers. For that you have to select latter after manual review. So you have to do manual review. Each subject teacher has to do manual review. If student attempted extra question, you have to give 0 mark for extra question, so that his score will not exceed about 20. So you have to select on latter after manual review. Then these are, I don't miss question, you can observe like this. So only option is latter after manual review. So then you have to click on save button. So first, whenever you open the form, you have to click on setting. In setting, collect email addresses, response always, limit to 1 response. In presentation, show progress bar and write your confirmation message. And in quiz, make it quiz, result is after manual review. And then you have to click on save. This is basic requirement. Then this is your question. You should have ready your template. So this is my template. So from this template I will copy this data, internet assessment 1, and I will write here internal assessment 1. Sorry, in here I will write here, I will copy the data, control C copy, and in title form I will write here control V. Internal assessment 1 retest, and you can write subject name also, for example IoT. This is my subject name. Then again in description you can write this is as per circular like this. So as per circular number like this. So this is your first step. Now above this we have to add header. So click on this customize theme. So I will click on customize theme. Then header, choose image. Then you have to click on upload. So already we have designed we have taken the header. So you have to take that header from this option. So I am selecting this header, open. And then you have to click on done. So when you add header, at the upper part of your exam form there is header. That header is Shananker Kachi Engineering College. So this is my header. So this will appear at the top of the exam form. This is my exam name. This is my form name, untitled form. So I have to give the form name like this. So click here and then click untitled form. So automatically that name will appear here. So this is internal assessment I. retest on IoT. Okay, so this is star is for compulsory, so this is required condition, compulsory. Now this is your, here we will start our session. So before that you have to specify for which subject you are designing this question paper. So for that, again this option, add image. So click on add image. Already we had made the image for subject question paper, so you have to browse this from your location. Subject header which already stored. So this is my subject ledger. Keep it at center position. You can write here subject, or you no need to write anything here, or you can write the detail. So this is your JPG file which is at the topmost level. Then here your first question, the credentials, what credential we want, that you have to write here. For example, name of student. So name of student, answer is short answer, so it will write his name. This is not for marks, so 0 marks, and this is compulsory required, so you have to click on required. So this is required, it is compulsory required. So this is my first name. Then second, I want roll number, so roll number. This is again compulsory required. I don't want number from this to this, so remove this. So he will write the number, and this is compulsory required. So only these three conditions, first is email address, second is name of student, and third is roll number, are required from the student. Then this is your first part, which is the introduction of subject and credentials. Now second part is your question number 1. So I want to convert this into second page, so add section. So I will add section. So new section is added here, and here title of section, so you can write question number 1. So in this template, this is your question number 1. So I will copy this, and in form I will write here like this, question 1, attempt any 5 questions. Now this is very important, we are using auto timer. So if timer finishes and a student is not submitting the data, then you have to specify before the submission. So I will write some instruction. So there is one instruction in my other form. So here you have to write down instruction like this. Form answers will not be submitted automatically if time runs out. So please submit your test before timer finish, otherwise you will lose exam. So this is the title of this section, question number 1, attempt any 5 questions, and these are the warning to the students. Now we'll start writing question. So add question, you have to click here, add question. So my first question, so first question, so I am writing general questions. This is not related to subject, this is a demo form, so I am writing simple questions. How many days are in year? Now the options are, or 320, second 365, then 375, or you can write none of the above. So this is my question. Now I have to select correct answer. So for that, click on answer key. So click on answer key. So when I click on answer key, you will get marks. So this question is for 2 marks, because 5 questions for 10 marks. So each question is 2 marks. So 2 points. And the correct answer is 365. And then you have to click on done. So my first question is ready. Don't click on required. This is not compulsory, because there are 7 questions and student has to appear for 5 questions. So don't select required. Okay, so this is my first question. Now I have to add second question. So click on second question. So I will click second. How many weeks are there in year? How many weeks are there in year? So it is multiple choice. So select multiple choice. Your option is 51 week or 52 week or 53 week or 54 week. Then again you have to click on answer key. The marks are 2 and correct answer is 52, and then done. So I had selected these 2 questions. Again I will add third question. Third, sun rises from dash dash dash. So my option is east, west, south, north. Again you have to click on answer key. Your correct answer is east. The marks are 2. Click on done. Similarly you have to add questions, so I am not wasting time for adding questions. Afterwards I will explain how to add what I had added. Now next, so this is my first question. Again second question, so I will click on second section. So second question, again I will copy this format. Attempt any 10. So I will write here so I will copy this. I will write here attempt any 10 questions. So this is my question 2. So question 2, attempt any 10 questions. Again same instruction we have to write down that you have to submit this before time. So from answer will not be submitted like this. Again you have to write down questions. Here you have to write down 12 questions. So my first question is dash dash state dash dash state has more corona cases in India. First option is Maharashtra, Kerala, UP, MP. So again same procedure you have to follow. Click on answer key, select correct answer Maharashtra, and it is for 1 mark. So select 1 mark and click on done. Similarly you have to add more questions. So second, so my second question is Saket is located at Chembur, Thane, Karad, Vashi. Again answer key is, click on answer key, it is for 1 mark, and then again you have to select proper answer Chembur and done. So this is my question. So like this you have to add 12 questions. So I will show you one question paper which I have designed. So first SHAN anchor, then internal assessment retest as per MSBT circular. This is email address, image, this is your image, then name of student, roll number. So this is my first page. Second page, attempt any 5 questions. So these are 5 questions. After 5 questions, attempt any 10 questions. So these are 12 questions, and he has to select any one. Now, so if you want to observe this question, you have to click here preview. So when you click on preview, the question paper is like this. So it is the header, SHAN Anchor College, This is internal assessment. You have to write down email address, for example Santosh Kamble. Then this is your subject details. Then here you have to write down name, for example Santosh Kamble. Here you have to write down roll number. So student will write his roll number. Then he will click on next. So first page will finish. After that you will go to second page. So question number 1, attempt any 5 questions, which is for 10 marks, and this is the instruction. He has to submit the test. So he has to select the options according to answers, and then he has to go to next. Then third page will appear. Here he has to appear for third page, and then he has to submit the answer. So last is submit the answer. This is for timer, so right now we are not inserting this. So submit the answer. So like this student will appear. So this is the format. So we had designed this paper. Okay. Now internal assessment. In this we had designed attempt any 5 questions, and these are the questions. Now responses. When student attempt the question, you will get responses. Responses means the answer sheet of student. So responses means answer sheet of student. So I will solve this first question. So we'll go to preview. So this is my question paper. So here I have to write down my name, Santosh Kamble. Then name of student, Santosh Kamble. Roll number 1. Then click on next. So question number 1, how many days are there? So 365. How many weeks are there in year? 52. So sun rises from east. Then I have to click on next. Then question number 2, attempt 10. So Maharashtra state has more corona cases. Sakek is in Chembur. I have to submit. So when I click submit, one response is recorded. Submit. So after submitting, here your message, thank you for your test submission, result will be declared soon. So here you are getting one response. So here you are getting one response. Now I had attempted all questions. If you want to see the response, click on response. So this is the response. Santosh Kamble has attempted. He got 8 marks. Score is not released. So you have to do manual assessment. So how to do manual assessment? Go to individual. So when you go to individual, you will get name who has appeared for the exam. So only Santosh Kamble has appeared. Now this is my question details. These are my answer. Suppose this is my extra question. So I can give marks 0 here. And in add individual feedback, you have to write down you had attempted extra question question 0 marks are allotted to it. So this is my message for extra, and you have to click on save. So though it is correct, but its marks is 0. Similarly for extra question, you can write for in second. If it is extra, you can write 0 marks here, and you can write individual feedback like this. Save. So like this you have to do manual assessment. After manual assessment, you have to send. You can release the score, but don't release the score. Now see, initially I was 8 out of 8, but now I am getting 5 out of 8. So in our case 26 out of 26, but afterwards it will become 20 out of 26. So only 20 marks you have to record. So again we will attempt this test, so that we will get 2 numbers. Now in this we will go to preview. Save questions. So again I will go to preview. You have already responded because email address is stored, so I cannot respond. So like this student has to appear for the exam. Okay. Now most important point is how to add auto timer. How to add auto timer. So this is normal process. Now most important point is how to add auto timer. For that you have to add add-on. So click here, more, then click on add-on. So when you click on add-on, one window will pop up. Okay, so here you have to search the app. My app is Timify. So this is my Timify.me. So this is my Timify app which will add a timer to the exam form. So select this. Now this will install. Click on install. Install. So now this Timify is going to install on my computer. So it will ask you registration. So if you have a registration account, you can log in, or you have to make your own account. This procedure has to be done for all subject teachers. So use another account. So I will write to another account. Next. Then I have to write down password. Click on next. So it will verify my user ID and password. So time if I want to access your Google account, so I am allowing it. So Timify is installed on my computer. Remember, Timify will give you only 100 options, 100 forms for timer. So if you want to give exam for more than 100 students, you have to use alternate email ID. So next Timify is installed. I will click on next and then done. So Timify is installed. I will close this form. Now see, there is one symbol add-on. So in add-on, I have to click here. So when I click on add-on, you will get Timify.me. So select Timify.me. Then it will click on Timify.me. So it will click on help. You have to click on help. Then learn more. You can click on close. So Timify. Timify. Then so I think we will get one email. So we'll check whether I got the email or not. Security alert. We did not grant. You should check the activities in their account. Okay, so we'll see here Timify. Then he will ask configure. So I will configure this. So it is configured. It is time consuming. It depends on internet speed as well as laptop speed. So in Timify you have to add on enable. So this is enabled now. Then after that you will get one dashboard of Timify. So So this is my dashboard for Timify. Okay, so in this dashboard, Timify.me app dashboard, go to public form link. Go to public form link. So this is public form link. Here, open self registration and edit default setting. So default setting, time duration you can set according to your requirement. So it is 30 minutes. And auto close form time viewer. So you have to click on auto close form, so that after 30 minutes automatically form will be closed. So I will keep it 30 minutes and then I will click on save. Allow to view score and result after submission, you can allow. Then you have to click on save. Then if you see the plans, so free version has 100 entries, so you can send 100 forms. Already I had sent 12 forms, so only 88 forms are remaining. So 100 forms you can send using free version. If you want to send more forms, you have to use paid version. Now we want to use free version, so I am using this. If your students are more than 100, then use alternate email. If your students are more than 100. For 100, one email account will be sufficient. So for more than 100, you have to make another Gmail account, and in another Gmail account you have to start this. Then copy the link. So you have to copy the link and you have to send this link via YouTube, via WhatsApp, or you have to give this link in Google Classroom at the time of your exam. So you can submit this Google link to, so this is my link, I will paste it in the notepad. Actually my computer is very slow and net is also slow. I am using mobile hotspot, therefore it is lagging. So you can copy this link and you can circulate. You can copy this link and you can send to your Google Classroom. Suppose I will write this link here in new Chrome. I will enter. So Google Form is connected with Timify, and Timify will add timer to your Google Form. This is my link. So Timify, when I open this link, it will indicate like this: internal assessment I retest. Here you have to sign in with Google. So I am doing sign in Google. So I can use any email account. Due to internet speed, it is slow. We'll open this. This is my link. So this link is very important. You have to publish this link in our Google Classroom. Sign in with Google. So I am using this Sakyek email ID. Okay, so login is done. Now Timify will indicate, it will give instruction that you have to submit your form before time. Now sorry, link is not found or has already been used. Already I had given the exam, therefore it indicates you cannot give test. So I have to use alternate email ID. So I will use alternate email ID. So I am using alternate email ID because Santosh Kamble has already appeared this test. So I have to use alternate email ID. So this is the one advantage, that student will not reappear for the test. Now internal assessment 1 retest 30 minutes. This form will be automatically closed when time is over. Your answer will not be submitted. Then you have to click on open form. So when you click on open form, now see, this is the timer. So timer will start. The color is blue, and when 1 minute is remaining, its color will become red. So this is my form. The exam is started. So I have to write down my email ID. So I will write my email ID. Then I have to write down my name. For example, S Kamble. Then roll number of student. So I will write 1. And I will click on next. So I am continuously observing my timer here. So I will solve the test. So I will solve it fast. So these are the questions and these are the answers. So maximum corona cases are in USA. I am attempting all. So this is my first question is attempted. Now I will go for second question. Next. Star is required. Okay. So in next, sun rises from which direction? East. Source country China. Sunset at which direction? West. Introduction to our, all of the above. Kashmir is at north side. 29 days, 12 months, 7 days, 52 week, 24 hour, 60 minutes, and okay. And then I have to click on submit. So right now I am submitting within 3 minutes, but after 30 minutes automatically it will shut down. So I will click on submit. So on submit, your displays your test is submitted. Thank you for your form. Thank you, your form is submitted successfully. Result will declare soon. So when I submit, I will get added response. So in my Google form, I am getting responses. So here I will check the responses. So there are 9 responses. Previously it was 8, now 9 responses. So go to individual. Now in individual, here you will see who has appeared the exam. So Santosh Kamble, these are students who appeared the exam. Okay, so now I want to do manual assessment. So manual assessment, if you see here, so my manual assessment is for Santosh Kamble. I got 26 out of 26, but you cannot release this course. You cannot release this score 26 out of 26 because your maximum marks are only 20. So I have to do manual assessment. So this is my email ID. These are the content for test. This is my subject S Kamble, roll number. Now this is my question. First question is correct, it got 2 marks. Second question is correct, 2 marks. Third question correct, 2 marks. Fourth correct, fifth correct. So fifth, it got 100%, 10 out of 10 marks here. Now this question is extra, so I have to write down here 0 marks. and in feedback I have to write down here extra question attempted, so 0 marks are allotted, and you have to click on save. So though its answer is correct, it is extra, so its mark is 0. Again, this is also correct answer, but it is extra, so you have to write down 0 here, and in add feedback here you have to write down this is extra marks and click on save. Similarly, here I got 12 out of 12, but it is maximum for 10 marks. So again 2 questions are extra, so here at 11 I will write 0 marks and I will add individual feedback, save. Similarly, I will write 0 marks and I will write feedback extra marks. So you have to editing are pending, so you have to save this. If it asks save, then you have to save this. So my manual assessment is done, and if you observe, my marks are 20 out of 26. So my marks are 20 out of 26. If you want to release the result, you can release from here, but don't release the marks, because if you release the marks, it is out of 26. So if you want to release, you can send to particular, for example Santosh Kamble, but no need to release the response, because our questions are out of 26 and marks are 20. So in this way you have to do manual assessment. For example, you can assess any student paper. After assessing all manual assessment, you have to click here download responses. So you will get Excel sheet. Here you will get Excel sheet. All data related to your test is here in Excel sheet. So it is loading due to internet speed, it is slow. See, internal assessment. So file is downloading here. You have to open this file. So this is your file. You have to extract this. Extract file. So after extraction, you will get this file, and you have to open this in Excel. So you have to open this in Excel. In Excel, you will get all data regarding your marks, regarding analysis of question. So whatever required, only that data we will keep, remaining data we will delete. So in Excel sheet, the required data will keep. So this is my all data. So this is the time at which exam is given. So first column is time, second is email IDs, third is your score, fourth is name of student, this is roll number. We don't want these 2 columns, so delete these 2 columns. Now remaining columns we doesn't require, so you can delete this. These are the questions and answers for that questions. So only material required is, even we don't require time. If you want time, you can keep it. username means email id, score, name of student and roll number. Now here we have to add one column, and here you can write down serial number, or you can write serial number and then 1 2 like this. So you can write this serial number. Now main thing here, you have to write down your marks. So this is 20 marks, so this is 20, then this is 20, this is 20, this is 20. So if anyone gets 18 out of 26, you have to write down 18. So like this you have to write down the marks. So this is your final Excel sheet with roll number and marks, which is for your result declaration. So you'll get this Excel sheet in this. So from response you can download this. Now last important point, accepting response. So right now you are accepting response after your exam time. Suppose if you are allowing 1 hour, within 1 hour you will allot 30 minutes, but after 1 hour you have to disable this form. So you have to click here. So if you click here, not accepting response, so student will not appear for this exam because you had disabled the form. So this is a manual technique to stop exam. So you can manually start or stop this exam from this, or you can use Timify for auto timer. So I had tried my level best to explain how to make timer, how to make Google form and how to install timer into this. So thank you for watching the session. So thank you very much. Thank you.